What's going on, guys? Welcome to Arsenal Fan TV, and this Sunday is a real test for Arsenal. Everton at home is going to be an absolutely massive game, and it's another must-win if we are to sustain a healthy gap at the top of the Premier League. Everton have started this Premier League season so well under manager Roberto Martinez, who has inherited, I don't know if you could call it a legacy from David Moyes, but he's got Everton playing some absolutely sublime football, and he's done some excellent transfer business over summer. One thing I do ponder with Everton somewhat is what they're going to do next summer. I mean, next year they're going to lose the likes of Lukaku, Delofeu, if I've said his name right, I probably haven't, and Gareth Barry. You've got to remember they've got all of these players on loan, and when they lose those players, are they still going to be the same integral team that we've seen this season? Under Martinez, I'm confident that they're the sort of side that will do extremely well next summer. But I mean, we've got to focus on tomorrow's game, and whilst they have got those players in the squad, they are going to be extremely dangerous. They've got an excellent defence, the likes of Sylvain Distin, Phil Jagielka. I think they've still got Oviedo playing at left back if Leighton Baines is still out for this one. They're an absolute quality side. They've got a quality keeper as well in Tim Howard, who has put some excellent performances for them recently. And they've actually got one of the best defenders in the league at the moment, so it's going to be extremely tough to break them down. But then they've got an excellent midfield, the likes of Ross Barkley, Stephen Pienaar. They're going to be so tough. But the real key men for them at the moment have certainly been Delofeu and Lukaku. I haven't said Delofeu's name right, but he has been absolutely outstanding for them at the moment. He didn't feature so much in that game against United. I feel in that game, Everton weren't really on top for a lot of it. They did snatch the win, so obviously confidence is going to be oozing out of them. But Delofeu is, of course, an absolute danger. We saw in the Merseyside derby, he featured so heavily in that game. The same goes for the likes of Gareth Barry, who's been a crucial part of that midfield, hooking out some defensive duties. And he's been absolutely outstanding for them. But the man up top, Romelu Lukaku, the young Belgian, has been so crucial in that front lineup. I mean, as well as that, I mean, him, Kevin Mirillas, they're absolute danger men. And it's going to be extremely tough to defend against. It's going to be something different to defend against. I don't think we've played against a Lukaku type of player just yet. It's going to be something different for Mertesacker and Koscielny. But given that we've actually got the best defence in the league at the moment, I'm confident we can keep them quiet. But again, we really can't be shaky in this one. We have to get the win if we are to keep a gap at the top of the table. And I just want to elaborate on United's loss today and go 15 points clear of them. That would be such a sweet feeling. And City and Chelsea have both got winnable games, so we do have to win. And I don't think Everton are just going to hand it to us on a plate, though. They're going to really come at us, and they're going to want to go for the win as well, because they've got a string of results together, and they're capable of getting something from this game. But we've got to go in there with the belief that we are better than this Everton side, and we've got to beat them. We don't really have any fresh injuries for this one. Bakary Sagna is still out, so it's obviously a massive game for Cole Jenkinson. I'm really hoping he steps up to the plate, elaborates on that game he had against Hull City, and put in another outstanding performance. So the team that I'm going to go for this one: Wojciech Szczesny in goal, Cole Jenkinson at right back, Mertesacker, Koscielny, Kieran Gibbs, Arteta, Ramsey, Wilshere, Ozil, Cazorla, Giroud. Now we've got to put our strongest lineup out. I'd like to see Walcott feature in this game, only coming off the bench though for maybe the last 20-30 minutes. I don't think we've seen enough of him to sustain a spot in the starting 11 for him. Wilshere, again, a player that was rested against Hull, obviously rested for this game. I'd have thought the same goes with Arteta. And, you know, we've got some quality players that we can bring off on the bench in this game to make a difference. We've got a load of game change in this game. So there's no reason why we can't win it. And if we do, we can keep that gap at the top of the Premier League. And we, like I said, we have to win, considering we do have an extremely tough away trip to City next weekend. And then we've got Chelsea after that. So we've got some massive games coming up. And we've got to be getting the points on the board, especially in our home games. So I think, like I said, it's going to be an absolutely really tough game for us. And the score I'm going to go with is 2-0 to Arsenal. I think that's fair enough. We definitely have the capability to put 2 goals past Everton. I don't think they look great when they visited Man United, but then again, they still managed to grind out a win. But defensively, they were pretty sloppy, and they allowed United to have loads of chances on goal. So if we can elaborate where United didn't and put those balls in the back of the net, then there's no reason why we can't win this one. It's just a case of defending and attacking well. Let me know your score predictions in the comments box below. If you have enjoyed this preview, it'd be great if you click the like button. Subscribe for more Arsenal Fan TV videos, and as always, thanks for watching, guys.